Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining us on the channel today. Now, I've had a request which I have spotted. Quite a few of you have been asking for requests actually in the Patreon, so it's time to see about getting that featured for you. Now, for those of you that do contribute on Patreon, thank you very, very much, guys. Massively appreciate that. Now, let's give a shout out to all our current supporters, which is Albin Holmstrong, Damien Stoker, Joey Bevins, Lee Griffiths, Mitch Burton and Poss the Boss. Now this one comes from Mitch Burton. He says this is one of his friend's son's bands. Thinks that's what he said. Now I've heard of this name before, but I've not actually heard the band. So this is DAYBREAK, who are down as a heavy band from Perth in Western Australia, and we know those Aussies put out some absolute bangers. So if you dig DAYBREAK, please make sure you follow them on all of their social media details below. And I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. And it's had just over 19,000 views. This went out in May this year. So it's time to check it out. Hope you guys dig that shit. Let's find out what my thoughts on this one are. Hope everyone's doing good today. It's my last day of the week before I have a day off, and then I'm off to a show to see my good friends in Dive South and Dayfied tomorrow, so that's going to be sick. Anyway guys, here we go. This is DAYBREAK with their official music video for Godfather. Here we go. Shout out to the coffee crew.
About the past, I'm so what I know. Devastation makes a heart stop, runs away my hands, I'm recalling the dreams and memories.
Oh, there it is. Fucking strapped in. Oh! Bringing those feels, man, I like that. Oh yeah! Oh! Fuck me, man, this is heavy. Oh! And bringing in those heavily cleans after that just absolute guttural evilness. that guitar. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh man, Daybreak, where have you been hiding all my life? So that was Godfather, guys, by Daybreak. Yet again, another absolute banger on the channel. I absolutely loved this. So the one thing that I took from this was, certainly from a comment which I read on YouTube, was for a heavy band like this to put out something which was a little bit more, I can't remember if they said laid back or just softer or something. It's great to see. Now, for those of you that might stumble across this video that aren't familiar with, like, you know, whether it's metalcore, deathcore, whatever, I guess for me this falls into that ambient heaviness of bands like North Lane, something like that. But this is still heavy, but it is that sort of the more sort of softer side of the heavy. There's probably some people watching this thinking, what you're talking about, man, that was really heavy, which it was. But I absolutely loved the vocals on this, were absolutely killer. I like as well how with bands of this particular sort of genre, they won't make those clean vocals quite as clear as, say, something that you might hear in like a song by A Day to Remember. It's more ambient and sort of underneath in the background, if that makes sense. Absolutely love the video. Drums with this particularly, there was a lot going on with the drums, with like little fills and things like that going on. I always notice that because I'm a drummer myself. Always like it when bands pay a bit more attention to that side of things, because it really just adds so much more. Sometimes you need to have a rhythm, you just need to let it breathe so you can hear everything else, but sometimes you need to add that little bit extra, and I think they've really taken the time to add the little bit extra, certainly with the drums on this. Lead guitar that was coming in towards the end, man, that just absolutely penetrated my soul, and I was just getting tingles from the music. I just absolutely love it. I'm so passionate about bands like this and so many other, you know, different sorts of bands which we feature on the channel, but it was an absolute pleasure to get Daybreak featured, and I'm happy to have discovered you guys. So big shout out to Mitch Burton for suggesting that on the channel. But let me know what you guys think. Please drop it in the comments down below. I always enjoy reading through, and if there's other bands of this particular sort of genre that you'd like to see featured, please drop that down, because I do take note of that, and even chuck it into the Spotify playlist, which is like we do every week. For those of you that don't know, I will handpick or even randomly select some requests from there, so you guys can get those out on the channel. But thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I'll catch you soon.